tuseme two athletes ama two fitness influencers wenye unajua.
Yeah, that's a good one. Okay. Damn. Wamalwa.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice,
Kijana ya Bishop.
Nice. Unaona vile mzito hapa.
Do I know any? Do I know any actually? No, just some lady called Just Fit More.
Just Fit More, yeah.
Oh, that's impressive.
Big up sana Just Fit More. She's doing an amazing job.
And then there's the CrossFit guy Joshua. Alikuwa anacheza rugby.
Yeah.
Big up Joshua.
Yeah, Joshua.
There's a lady. Yeah.
Masio Biero.
She's light skin.
Yeah,
light
no,
skin?
she's dark, but she's very strong.
Light one, very masculine. She's the one who scares me. She's the one who makes me fear the gym.
I think we're talking about the same chick.
The same chick, yeah?
Yeah.
I look at her, I'm like, will I be looking like this?
She's like a model. She's a fitness model, yeah?
What happens when you do voila?
Yeah. So kuna fit Chris 3-in-1?
Yeah, Chris.
Yeah.
So wewe uko into fitness unajua now.
Yeah.
So mimi nikiwa hiyo job nimekuwa nikiwork from 2011. Yeah. So nimekuwa nikifollow up hizi events naenda, but unfortunately ukienda hizi events unapata the same faces.
Yeah.
Hakuna media coverage,
correct.
Bro.
Yes, correct.
So hizi stuff zina happen too, like they don't exist.
Yeah.
It takes a lot for an athlete to prepare kuingia game. So mi bro sina background yote ya journalism. Yani sikuwa najua nitaanzia wapi, but nilikuwa tu najua since mi si athlete I need to do something. So hapo ndo malio idea ilitoka. So nikasema nikianza nitakuwa kama bridge. Ni ku spread awareness, ku make sure I don't miss any fitness event, but this time nitakuwa na shoot na post shoot na post until mali, yani I'll make so much noise mpaka mali itafika watu waanze kupay attention.
So the goal here is to create awareness,
bro. That's the thing.
Yeah. So is your content only Nairobi?
No. I've done Mombasa, I've done Nax. So actually the problem tu inakuanga finances, because now lazima nirudi kwa mfuko. But the idea ni across the country. So nimeshapiga Nakuru, nimefanya Machakos recently, but mostly Nairobi. But sahi the next target ni kwenda Kisumu.
Wow.
Hiyo western area. So ni kujipanga. So God willing nikapata sponsorship kidogo. Bro, yani naweza kushow hii ni kitu yenye nimeiamulia yani.
Mazee inaweza kuwa deadly sana, because pia najua there's a growing number of Kenyans who are very passionate about fitness. Be deadly sana. Hadi madem wanacheki kwa hood, yani people are jogging.
It has become a thing actually.
It is a thing. I'm just curious, bro, when it comes to because fitness is broad. Kuna weightlifting, kuna powerlifting, kuna sijui, kuna heat, kuna strongman, What are you mostly passionate about?
So for me naweza sema niko hapo kwa bodybuilding sana. But I follow all these other sports. But mostly hata training style yangu ni ya bodybuilding. But yani the thing is any athlete, by the time any athlete anaingia game, bro, the amount of dedication yenye inataka, just an average guy ukitrain na vile unafaa kukula ni hectic, bro. It's not easy.
I can imagine. It's
so
expensive.
Imagine an athlete, like we have an upcoming event iko October 12th. It's the biggest bodybuilding event in Africa.
Good stuff.
Itakuwa ina happen hapa Sarit Center.
Wow.
So imagine there are guys who have been preparing for this event for 8 months.
Oh my goodness.
So 8 months tunaongea story ya nutrition, tunaongea story ya training. Uni msi anajipush day in day out. Then event inafanyika, bro, like inaisha tu, like hata hakuna fans wengine hawajui unless guys who are into bodybuilding ama hizo fitness. So I feel like tunahitaji kupushiwa awareness sana. At least pia tuanze kupata corporates pia wanaingilia kwa industry
nini.
Because ukicheck majuu ukiangalia like developed countries, fitness is a big thing, bro.
Correct.
It's very big, yani inaweza sustain watu wengi.
Nimecheck hizo fit expos in LA. What the big events.
Then those guys are doing an amazing job na pia mfuko yao iko sawa. Lakini sasa sisi hapa tuna struggle, bro. Trainers hawana do. Gyms pia zina struggle, wanafungua, wameshindwa ku retain clients.
So let me ask you, bro. Ukiangalia some of the fit influencers that we have apart from you, who are the famous ones, who are the biggest ones wenye sasa unaweza sema these are the goats in Kenya?
Okay, so now it depends. Unajua kuna goats wa bodybuilding, kuna goats wa powerlifting, kuna goats wa strongman.
Sasa tuanze na bodybuilding.
Then sasa kuna wale wa online tu. Yani wale ma influencers. Correct. Wale wa online lakini si athletes. So tukisema bodybuilding ni wengi, bro. I feel like nikimention ni kama
you'll be unfair.
Correct.
Because guys have been doing this for a very long time. Like wasaona kwambia mtu amekuwa akifanya hii shughuli for like 15 years 20 years unaona, na amekuwa kigo hard, but unfortunately ukiangalia hiyo job yenye anafanya na the reward yani hii.
What about Wamalwa? No, I talk Wamalwa because nimechikiza big deal, man. Ameachieve it mob, ameenda competitions mob. How does he sustain himself? Is it like does he have like a private sponsorship, or does he actually get paid from this industry? How does he go about it?
So that's a very nice question. So Wamalwa is my friend. So unfortunately we don't have a federation for strongman. So every time Wamalwa akitaka kutravel lazima atembele hizi government officials aende abraibiane pale nini, unapata sometimes anaambiwa atoe 50k apewe stamp. So there are so many competitions zenye anafaa kwenda nje ku represent Kenya, but for him to do that lazima abribe gava hapa hivi kwetu ndio at least apate visa ya kuishia huko.
So does that mean there's no support at all from the government?
Support, bro. Like do zake zinatoka tu kwa mabeshti, like wale sponsors tu ni wale wase.
Lakini si kuangana team ya Olympics ya powerlifting.
Sasa unajua ni powerlifting, there is strongman, there is powerlifting,
correct.
There is weightlifting.
Correct.
So weightlifting wako na federation, powerlifting bado wako ish. So now for strongman hakuna bro.
Okay.
Na Wamalwa sasa he's a strongman. Yani yeye ni specifically strongman, and he's a big deal. Alikuwa 2023 Africa's strongest man. Unaona? So that guy akona amazing talent, but unfortunately manze, yani same thing tu vile nakwambia. Hii industry ya fitness it's like haiko recognized. Watu wanaongea story ya athletics, story ya soccer. But fitness, do you think the government really supports sports? Nimekuwa nikibonga hapa hivi na 10 for the longest time ever. Tunachikata sasa hii team stadiums ziko ready for AFCON. Players wetu wa Harambee wanaenda majuku. I mean wanaenda other countries to host their games. Kenya rugby, we've seen issues where some players wame had allowances. Do you think in general the government really supports sports initiatives? I think Gava support. Na the reason as to why government doesn't support ni cause wale watu wako in charge hawako passionate about sports.
Correct.
Unaona? So now the problem ni bro, ni kama wewe uchukuliwe uwekwe kwa, ni kama tu hizi stories za CS. Unawekwa kwa ministry yenyewe yani hata yani au you are not passionate about it, au jui any stakeholders hata kwa hiyo industry. Unaona? So msee yako pale yako pale busy. But sasa ukieka mtu mwenye like ako serious na story ya sports, anataka kuona sports ikigrow, cause in other countries bro watu sportsmen are doing very well. Ni wase wamejiweza na pia wanasaidia, yani inakuwa ni chain ya kusaidiana, but hapa kwetu officials wako pale wakuledo, even for bodybuilding federation yetu hapa ilikufa. We are trying to work on that. Officials wali travel sijui abroad, so we don't have a federation. We can't do anything.
That's crazy, man. So for an advanced country like Kenya,
exactly,
wanaga Kenya yani we are progressive. Kwanza in East Africa tunafaa kukua yani at the forefront of certain sports, certain endeavors. Like
kuna talent mob, kuna talent serious. I tell you, kuna like wala wamekuwa kinifollow na mpaka ghetto
manzejo,
unaona cause unaenda unapata boy mdogo sana bro, anado hata kutrain ni shida. Kama kuna gym nyingine ya Nax kutrain ni 30 bob bro, man hiyo gym hata ina flow.
I think nilicheck ulipost your stuff
hawa say kukula ni shida, but ukiangalia body yao msee ako fit hata kukuliko
100% ako chisa,
unaelewa? So una imagine msee akipata the right support, hii ni kitu yenye inaweza mlea, inaweza mtengenezea doo, inaweza msaidia kusaidia familia yake. But now unfortunately watu wanasema watu wa gym ni watu wako na a lot of time, ni wase crazy tu, ni mabouncer.
Nilikuwa nataka kwenda hiyo direction sasa, misconceptions about gym guys in this country. But let's talk about the business of running a gym, a fitness center for example. Ziko mob sana siku hizi. Very very high end, alafu pia zikuna zenye za ni 30 bob, 50 bob, you know what I mean? Is it a profitable business?
So for now so many gyms are coming up, especially kutoka last year. So many size na come up. It's cause the industry na grow. Na the reason as to why the industry na grow ni cause sasa tumeanza kupata awareness. So watu wameanza ku understand fitness, unaangalia fitness from a point of health.
Okay.
Unaona, it's not about the aesthetics, right. Vile unakaa, I want a big chest. Okay, kuna wale wenye ni athletes ama nini, na kuna wale pia their career lazima mtu akuwe mso, akuwe mbigi. But majority of the people wameanza ku understand, especially ukifika hizo miaka 45, 50, 60s.
Correct.
Unaenda usidoka na kuambia lazima uingie gym.
Manze.
Unaona? So the moment watu wameanza kuwa aware like working out si a certain people, ni ya everyone. Unaona? Ukiangalia bro developed countries. Tuseme kama the previous prezo wa US, Obama. Umeona Obama akipiga tizi.
Correct.
But hapa kwetu kuwa na tumbo bro ni a sign of wealth.
Wewe ni mdosi.
Unaelewa? So
una stand out.
Kitambi, manze una feel ati sasa wewe ni bosi. But bro by the time ukuwe na hiyo tumbo, kuna kitu tunaita visceral fat na subcutaneous fat.
Alright.
unaona subcutaneous ni ile iko chini ya skin tu.
Okay.
So visceral ni ile imezunguka organs. So by the time hiyo tumbo inakuwa imefika hapo, unafaa kuwa concerned mbaya bro. Inamaanisha yani organs zako zimezungukwa na fat. Hapo ndo tunatoa issues kama type 2 diabetes bro, hizi high blood pressure.
Let me ask you, what is the obvious sign you are you're obese ama you're fat? Hata kama bado haukai nikawe ni you're really wide. Yeah, because I've seen in certain cases hadi doka nakwambia you have to cut weight na bado hapa hivi standard mazi. Kwa hivyo nyuma tuko na clinic. When was this? Some months ago. Nasa mentioned Kevin, you have to cut your weight. I'm like, what? Cut my weight? I'm okay bana. So at what point do you start saying, okay, maybe I need to cut my weight, I need to hit the gym? What are the signs?
So some signs zenye unaweza angalia, kitu ya kwanza ni hizi tu vitu za kawaida zenye tunafanyanga bro. Sema ukienda super labda umeenda kufanya shopping ya vitu kidogo but unataka kuchukua trolley usukume. Like you can't carry even the basket. Na maybe umebuy a packet of
hawezi panda stairs ya floor mbili.
Si baby basket.
Imagine msee ametoa trolley bro. Ameweka vitu mbili kwa hiyo trolley. Like yani haizi beba basket tu azunguke.
Wacha kunishautia.
Your panty.
Stairs floor mbili na kushinda.
Floor mbili bro.
Manze. Okay.
So hiyo inamaanisha bro you are very unfit na unafaa kuwa concerned mbaya. So unafaa kuwa na a bit of strength. Alafu sasa kitu kingine watu understand bro. Building muscle. The more una age, mwili yako inapoteza muscle, testo yako inaenda chini. So usipo build muscle bro, unaanza kuwa na issues mingi sana. Unaona tunasemanga muscle is the currency of longevity.
Wow, so hold on right there. So you're basically telling us after 40, gym has to be a must.
Bro, hata si after 40.
For you to have longevity.
Hata si after 40 bro. Before. Saa hii place yenye tuko, ile lifestyle yenye tunaishi, the foods we are eating.
Correct.
Mtu saa hii hata ukiwa in your 20s. Angalia bro, young guys, early 20s watoi hapa hivi. Wako na issues, unapata mtoi already ako na type 2 diabetes. Type 2 diabetes is a lifestyle disease.
That's crazy.
Unaelewa? Kwa nini tunakula fast foods? Saa hii bro, wale wase kama una ride ukitoka kwa hao, unashuka unapanda bike, inakupeleka stage, unapanda mat, unaenda unapanda lift, unaingia kwa ofisi. Same thing. Daily. Unaingia pale unapiga ice cream yako, unapiga fries, unapiga burger. After a while bro, unaanza kurealize mwili yako imekaa design fulani, vitu kama hizo nakwambia. Sometimes hata alafu saina stories za mental health bana. Hiyo ni another thing pia yenye tunafaa kuongelea.
We'll talk about that in a bit.
So sahi the problem yenye tuko nayo ni lifestyle already, si kama mbeleni, si kama time ya kina mababu zetu ama kina wazai.
Hakukuwa na junk food na walikuwa na movement sana.
Sahi bro, kila mtu anafaa kuwa na workout.
Okay.
Na ku workout imaanishi uende gym.
Correct.
Unaelewa? Unaweza workout home kama mimi nakuanga na nini za ku workout classes.
Alright.
From 5 am to 6 am. Hiyo ni Monday, Tuesday, Thursday na Saturday.
Okay.
Hiyo ni mahali na workout tunawase, yani live TikTok.
Nice.
Live TikTok. Nili realize some guys wananiambia Nico, hatuwezi access gym, hatuna do ya gym.
Correct.
Ama time zangu, although me hiyo story ya time I don't buy, lakini una understand tu msana kwambia schedule yangu ni tight. So nikasema nitatengeneza program yenye mimi natumianga, but now tutakuwa tunatumia body weight na accessories kama water bottles.
Correct.
So you work on a full body.
Wow.
So this is something yenye nimekuwa nikifanya.
Water bottles ndo saa weights.
Hizo ndo weights.
That's amazing.
Because unajua najaribu ku eliminate ile story ya excuse that sina dumbbells, sina nini. So tunadu push-ups, tunafanya tricep dips, full body workout, squats.
So that means kuna venye I can just even work out from home and necessarily not ever have to go to a gym.
Kabisa bro.
All right, now hold it right there. Guys, we are hanging out with the one and only Keep Fit with Nico. He's a fitness digital creator, and we're talking all things health and fitness. 10?
Yes. I was asking him, so it means I can work out from home without ever getting into a gym.
Kabisa bro.
And now how do you pair up that plus nutrition?
So now ndio upate results kwa hii fitness journey. Kuna vitu 3 bro ziko involved. Hiyo ni training, nutrition, na recovery.
Okay.
So for training lazima ukuwe na program yenye unaweza track progress yako. For nutrition, it depends with your goals. There are guys wenye wanataka kuongeza weight.
Correct.
Kuna watu tunaitanga ectomorph. Au ni wale hard gainers. Yani mtu mkonde mwenye. Yeye dream yake tu ni kuongeza weight. Anajaribu kukula, anajaribu kufanya nini but imeshindikana. Kuna wale wanajaribu ku lose weight. Kuna wale wenye wana train like ni athletes. So wana train for performance ABCD.
Right.
So it depends na goals zako.
Okay.
Sasa kwa training nikisema hivyo namaanisha kama unajaribu ku lose weight, kuna vile unafaa kukula. At least unapata carbohydrates. Carbohydrates hapo ndo shida kubwa inakuanga. So carbs ndo zinakuanga stored kwa mwili kama fats. Na unfortunately carbs ndo zile vitu tuko addicted to. Hizi machapo, machipo, makeki, hiyo ngano. Bro, hapo ndo shida kubwa iko. Kama unaweza manage carb intake yako, ucheze na root tubers, hizo mangwashe, mandoma, hizo ziko rich in fiber. Alafu sasa high protein meals, veggies, tucheze chini na story ya fruits. Wasa ufikiria fruits, wasa wanasema ngati lunch mukula fruits. Bro, fruits ziko na sugar.
What?
Fruits
but hizo ni natural sugars.
Fructose. Hapana, ikiingia kwa mwili bro, ina identify the same.
Like, are you serious?
Exactly bro.
What?
Really? So kabisa.
Nah, bro.
Akala kutoroka.
Alafu now, the fruits,
I like this.
Whatever is in fruits iko kwa veggies. Ni vile tu fruits ni sweet. So guys wapendi kukula veggies.
Damn, that's knowledge right there. That's knowledge, yeah.
Unaona? So now, if you are trying to lose weight, na by weight I mean fat. Because unaweza lose weight na lose muscle na fat. Na hiyo si healthy. Unafaa kuona lose the fat, una maintain the muscle. So fruits hapo, mambo ya fruits hiyo cheza chini, especially hizi fruit sweet. Hizo mamaembe, hizo nini, like hizo una reduce, unacheza na veggies sana na protein.
Correct.
So the cheapest form of protein ni eggs manze, they are very nutritious.
What about the egg yolk?
Unakula zote bro. Unakula everything. Egg ni fiti sana. In fact, if you can do 5 to 10 eggs.
What about raw eggs?
Iko sawa. Sasa hapo kwa raw ni preference bro. But
why raw eggs?
Kuna watu kulanga raw eggs for supplements, for like, you know, like you said, the extra protein.
Kuna wase, but haina anything extra.
Ni preference. Safadhali tu upike manze.
We chemsha. Chemsha tu juu sasa nayo ya cooking oil pia. Cooking oil pia ni area nyingine yenye tuko na problem.
So we just expound haraka kabla Nunia kuuliza swali.
So hizi cooking oils zenye ziko kwa super bros zote mbaya.
Vegetable oils.
They are not healthy. So kuna hizi unaweza kuona tumia kama talo, hii unaenda unachukua nyama, una hiyo fat, unainini unatengeneza mafuta, unaitumia sasa kupika nayo food. Now the problem ni inakuanga bro, kama uko na familia, sustainability bro. So kama wewe ni bachelor, kuna vitu unaweza fanya, unaweza pika na olive oil na nini. Lakini sasa ukishaweka familia bro, inakuwa a bit expensive.
Correct.
So me advice was say like jaribu ku minimize, tumia kidogo. But kama goal yako uko serious na you are fat loss jani, mupenda kusema fat loss si weight loss.
Like that.
Make sure at least most of your food unajaribu unaiboil. Jaribu kuboil food. I know it's tough.
It's not sweet.
Easy, it's not sweet, but for you to get there kuna zile sacrifices zenye lazima umake.
Sasa Noni?
So Nico, I think one of the biggest mysteries about working out is it's an expensive affair. I feel like if I have to indulge in this and then I need to be supervised by a professional, how deep do I need to dip inside my pockets? And the nutrition bit, is it also expensive? Am I affordable? Because that is in my head, that's how I envision it. That's why I don't go next to a gym. That's why I don't ask. And of course, says work out at home, there's time. You don't consider time, but time is an issue. Time is an issue.
It's a cost.
It's a cost also. So how expensive is it or how affordable is it?
So now tutaanza hapo na hapo kwa time yenye nakwambia. Mimi usema si wote tuko na 24 hours. Si ndio? So inategemea priorities, inategemea hii kitu umeichukua na uzito gani. Unaelewa? Me there was a time I used to wake up at 4 because job ilikuwa so tight. By lazima niamke 4, I pay ule mtu anafungua gym ndo niweze ku get my workout in. Unaona? So imagine hawa ma-CEO, tuseme hawa se wenye yani unapatanga msee yako na mambo mingi na nini na nini. Because now the thing is, if you don't find time to work out, what is the point ya kutafuta ido yote ukue dado?
I love it.
Unaona? Alafu,
that is so true.
Alafu, si tukienda Maldives, wewe unaenda India, uko wapi? So, umeachieve financial freedom, but you can't enjoy your money.
That's crazy.
So now, fitness, you have to find time. Like, there are no two ways about it. The good thing ni, with only 15 minutes, 30 minutes, you can get your workout in. Unaona? You can do a walk, unaweza cheza tennis, you can do swimming. You don't have necessarily kuingia kwa gym. About the issue with the expense, vile tu nimesema, hapo sasa inategemea. Unaona? Kama uwezi afford hiyo nini ya kuingia gym na kulipa trainer, unaweza anza at home. At home unaweza pata, like unaweza piga workout fiti sana. But now for that, lazima sasa uinvest on knowledge.
Now trainers range to how much, from what rate?
So now it depends, Kuna wale trainers wenye utapata per session wana charge kama 3K. Hiyo ni session maybe an hour.
One session?
na hiyo bado hiyo bado iko chini, unaona.
Damn.
Nitumie video zako na chupa maji mniweke.
Utaifanyia from TikTok.
From TikTok I will work.
Kazi ya trainer ni kukupush.
Correct.
Unaona? Wewe nikikutrain utajua vile unafaa kufanya. But naweza kuguarantee if fitness is not your thing, you are going to struggle with it. Why? Ni kitu yenye unafaa kufanya daily. It becomes monotonous. It's boring. Yeah. So kazi ya trainer ni ku make sure na keep in check. Ana make sure you don't skip your workouts na ana make sure meals zako ziko in order. Unaona? So ni hiyo kukeep accountable. Actually hiyo tu ndo kazi yenye trainer anafaa.
Alafu namlipa 3k per session.
Would you rather that or go to hospital?
So now, Kev,
tukienda Maldives.
Look at it from this point. Yeah. Trainer ukiangalia developed countries ni kama daktari bro. Fitness equals your health.
Correct.
How much are you willing to pay? Ukienda OC leo uende uambiwe hata hatuongei unafaa kuwa na deposit ya 200 Gs. Sasa hiyo manze hata yani unasema una sweat uko place mbaya umebebwa.
Imagine.
Utaongea, utasema ati acha tuongee hiyo story ya do. Exactly.
Wow.
So now ni kama bro gari. Headlights ukiziangalia kama safety. Ukiangalia tu headlights kama headlights unaweza sema kwa nini niweke gari? Si bora tu inaona na labda inaona hapa hivi. But now ukiangalia kama headlights zako hazifanyi fiti. Bro ukisema unatoka hapo unaenda coast saini usiku. Chances zako za kupata accident ziko
very very high.
So the same thing applies to fitness. If you look at it from a point of health, utajua kwa nini you have to invest. Unaona? Otherwise vile tu nimesema uko 50s, uko 60s, uko na do. Yani God amekubless uko na kila kitu. Sorry to say design ya kina Chris Kirubi. I don't mean ati Chris Kirubi health yake ilikuwa juu ya nini, but
it's in terms of
achievements. Kwa hiyo situation
manze, imagine no amount of money can buy you back your health.
On a Bentley you have the private jets, but bro hata kutembea
manze,
like you can't do anything.
Okay, you've mentioned consistency na kuna kitu I've seen amongst watu train kwa gyms. And I'm thinking, when is the right time for one to take breaks, and are they recommended? Because there's this thing I see happening commonly. Unapata mtu amekuwa ki train for a consistent period of time, and then they're like, I need to take a break, and they disappear from the gym and never to come back.
I love that.
Are the breaks first of all recommended? Ama do you just have now to take it as a lifestyle ujue? Now this is me, I need to train every single day, or just at least the recommended 3 times in a week?
So the breaks are very necessary.
Okay.
And it's cause you need to listen to your body.
Yes.
Unaona ni kama job bro. Sorry. So job ukiwa umepiga job, there is a time bro unakuwa fatigued. Na usipo take break tunasemanga, if you don't find a time for your body to rest, your body will find time for itself.
Okay.
And you won't like it.
Wow.
So same thing in apply kwa training bro. Kwa training ukitumia program fulani, there is a time unasikianga mwili, yani unasikia uko fatigued. Unafaa kutake a break.
Correct.
But now break at least 1 week 2 weeks. But saa depending pia na life. Unajua life bro iko na mambo mingi, labda umepigwa transfer, labda kuna vitu ziko kwa life yako haziendi fiti. But now haufai ku break sana.
So the long breaks are not recommended.
Because mwili vile ina operate bro, mwili haihitaji muscle mingi. So the moment you stop working out, mwili inaanza ku get rid of the muscle. Unaona like muscle inapatia mwili kazi mingi sana.
Okay.
So the moment you stop working out, unaanza ku lose tena the muscle. So ukikuja tena unaanza tena.
So hold right there. By the way guys, kama uko na swali, if you want to just react to this conversation, if you have a comment, I'm just curious about this fitness industry, unaweza tupigia simu. Remember the phone lines are open. It's a 0719-012-600. Let me say it again. 0719-012-600. We're loving the comments. Tunaenda kuzipitia in just a bit, but I want to bounce off a question that Nino asked you. Nico alikuwa anasema costing your fitness da. What about, how do you gauge whether this is the right trainer for me? Do you check in most gyms when a check trainer has like a mass approach to all his clients, and I said and then he goes hard, not knowing we're all different. So how do you gauge? You say, okay, now we can go places with this trainer and allow mwili yangu fitted, especially if there's like a bunch of trainers. How do you pick the right one and have like a long-term relationship with him?
So that's another good question. So kwa gym kuna ule trainer mwenye amekuwa employed na gym, like yeye ni wa kuonyesha tu watu around. Then kuna ule mwenye anafanya PT, like the personal trainer, yani ule msee mwenye ukikaa mkev sasa ni mimi na wewe. Mimi ndo najua mali tumeanza, mimi ndo na track progress yako,
unajua mwili yangu fiti.
Sasa hapo you have to pay an extra coin. Sasa hapo ndio mali sasa, yani tunafanya vitu kulingana na vile wewe unataka vitu zako zikae, unaona. So now ni hivyo tu, difference inakuanga kuna wale wanafanya personal, kuna wale wanafanya group classes, but to identify the right trainer for you. Now trainer si story tu ya training, because mnafaa kuwa na conversation, ni mtu mwenye anafaa kuku understand, ni mtu anafaa kuwa na emotional intelligence, unaelewa, yani mtu mnaweza ongea pia vitu zingine outside fitness, yani basically you have to have a bond, unaelewa, especially for ladies inakuwa very sensitive.
Absolutely.
Because lazima mtu akutrust kitu ya kwanza na mwili yake, akutrust, akuwe vulnerable kwako, ndio uweze kumsaidia. So hiyo inakuwa ni connection most of the time. Referrals ndio huwa zinafanya poa. Unapata either a friend alitrainiwa na certain trainer, because trainers are different. Kuna ule trainer atakwambia no pain no gain. That is not always true. The first thing yenye trainer anafaa kufanya, kitu ya kwanza ni body assessment. Alafu trainer anafaa kukutrain according to your goals, si goals zake. So ukikam kwangu Kev, mimi sikutrain ati ukue body, mimi si bro, maybe wewe tu unataka kutrain you sleep better, you feel fit, unaelewa. So hapo ndo mali most trainers huwa wanakosea, and that's why it's very important for trainers wa make sure wamekuwa certified, at least wame-go through the program.
Is that a certification program? I mean, even like an academy, an institution in Kenya is a recommend wase waishie, because I know there are many young guys wenye wangependa kuingia kwa hiyo space kukuwa trainers. So there's a school inaitwa Nairobi Zoezi Institute.
Oh,
fantastic.
Iko hapa Tao Development House 11th floor. Hao ndo so far wanafanya an amazing job.
Nice.
Kuna pia courses za online. Kuna ISA, kuna ISA, kuna ACE.
Mostly ziuka
sasa hizo ni zile sasa like unapata ziko recognized, like hata ukaenda US unaweza enda upige shughuli yako huko. So mostly kama hii ya nini ya Nairobi Zoezi na kuanga diploma in fitness science inakuanga 6 months. You know the longest, but kuna courses zingine short kama za yoga, za aqua aerobics, vitu kama hizo.
Na siku hizi ukienda kuwork in these main gyms, they usually ask for certification.
Hiyo ni serious bro.
Let me ask you bro, when it comes to weightlifting versus vitu kama HIIT, aerobics, running, boot camps, which one is actually very impactful for longevity?
So now that is strength training bro, ni weightlifting. I see a lot of ladies wanapiga aerobics. Cardio is good for your lungs, heart, very necessary, but workout yako inafaa kukuwa strength training. You need to build muscle. Alafu the good thing na strength training, even when you are done working out, bado during the day bado unaendelea kuburn calories. Unakuwa yani inaongeza ile metabolic rate yako, unapata yani unaburn more na unaburn haraka. So strength training hiyo ni weightlifting, that is key. So mi recommend ukiingia kwa gym, piga session yako ya strength training, then later on ukimalizia 15 minutes 20 minutes za cardio. Very that's because you have to balance.
What about injuries? For example, myself nilipata maze disconnection ingine noma sana kwenye deadlift, but I guess with time I started doing it pole so I recover, at least I can use the belt when I'm doing the deadlifts. But in general, when it comes to an injury, unapata chalia mamdema alipata injury noma, how should they go about it? Would you prefer, because you know City Fletcher anasemanga even if you're on your periods, even if you got an injury, it's still your mother effing set. So how do you go about injuries when you know rehabilitation inaweza take a long time and you don't want to stay at home, bado unadai kurudi gym while at the same time you're recovering? How would you encourage somebody to go about his injury process while still anadai to stick to his goals?
So now hapo kwanza tutaongea na story ya kuprevent injuries. Before tupate injuries. So while working out, very important, you warm up first. Before uanze kutrain, at least you get your muscles warm bro. Huwezi jump, ni kama sasa siwezi kuambia bro ndo hii deadlift inua. Chances zako za kupata injuries ziko juu. But let's say in the event umepata injury, sasa hapo ndo mali trainer anafaa kukuguide. Injuries ni levels tofauti. Kuna zile severe. There is a lady anaitwa Triza. She's doing an amazing job. Yana manage pain. So mostly ni hizo stories za stretching na nini. I think I'll share her Instagram nini na wewe. If you are going through any pain, like you dem atakusort.
Hata hizi ma back pain,
hizi ma sciatica, hizi vitu zote.
Are you serious?
Bro,
Nico,
she's the best of the best.
I struggle with sciatica.
She's the best.
Pretty bad.
For real, Kwanza when you, especially after having the baby,
you know
that's very common.
So she's the best of the best.
She can actually sort me out.
Kabisa.
I'm so happy about this, bro.
Amefanya nini mob sana. So she does an amazing job. area yake ni mobility. So tunasemanga a tight muscle is a weak muscle.
All right.
Alafu pia tunasemanga movement is freedom. So unafaa ku make sure uko flexible. Hapo ndo ma issues za injuries zinatokeanga. But ukipata injury, kuna ile unafaa uipatie time ya kurecover, but pia kuna zile some stretches zenye unafanya for specific injuries. So if you are going through any form of pain, like huu ni dem mwenye mimi nimeona akipiga shughuli, nimerecommendwa sana, amewasaidia. Like she's the best.
Umesema
anaitwa Triza Mugendani.
Nice.
So anapatikana pale AV Fitness iko area Lavington. But unaweza mcontact, nitakupatia details zake. Anyone
I'll even interview her.
Actually ntanini
that's even better
because she's being
but let me ask you something back on injuries. For example, umeumiza shoulder, right? Is it preferred? Is it advisable for you to continue with other body parts, working out other body parts, while your shoulder heals?
It's okay. So long as the other movement you are doing, as in knee shoulder. So you can work on your lower body.
Correct.
As you give your shoulder time to recover.
Leg presses. I like that. All right. So what about people who are old? Above 40, for example. Can you still go back to the gym? Once sasa yani ujaenda ta gym. Unasema, you know what, Nico, I want to get into strength training, nataka kukua body. And this guy is like 50 years old. Is it possible?
Very possible. There is another trainer mwenye ako good at that. Yeye ana focus na watu wenye wako aged. Unaona? So now for you to train someone, lazima understand dynamics zenye zina revolve kwa life ya umse. Unaona, hauwezi push. Ni kama pia vile nimekuambia, body assessment very important. Kuna clients wenye wanakuja labda wametoka kwa accident, wengine wamekuja labda alikuwa na stroke. Unaona, so your assessment ndo unajua medical history ya u client na unajua venye uta approach training. So there is another lady anaitwa Nduta Maina. So clients wake wengi ni mostly watu
the aged.
Then kuna pia wale the moms, wale wenye either dem ako paged na pia after delivery. There is also trainers wenye wako specific. Hiyo ndo clientele yao.
Would you encourage a pregnant lady to hit the gym?
Kabisa bro, definitely.
Ni kitu yani tu lazima do.
Definitely bro, especially kama umekuwa active. Itakusaidia hata time ya delivery.
So is it preferred and place ka YouTube ama follow content yako ama aende gym?
Sasa huyo ndio hiyo nakwambia, I can refer you to a lady,
to a specific lady.
Mwenye hata kama hauta afford kumlipa, at least through her content unaweza learn vitu mingi sana. Because there is a way pia to go about it. Au train to like unaweza jiumiza.
Of course I can imagine. What about this is a funny one. Kuna hii historia unajua nilikuwa naishi Kisumu for the longest time ever. Mimi amaja Kisumu, right? So Kisumu tuliwa na gym ingine inaitwa iko na jina Lingala manze. Niko show my boys wananisikiza. What, I can't believe I'm forgetting this name. Inaitwa, anyway I'll remember it. Kuna Otoyo na wengine nimesahau jina.
Otoyo naijua, nimesikia.
Ni famous sana.
Otoyo ni famous sana na imetoa machampu wengi sana. Limpopo pia nimesikia.
Umesikia Limpopo? Mabodi wengi kwa your place. So my question is it true, because I know this is a myth, but maybe you can just clarify for us. Ati gym za mtaani ndo ziko na mabodi kuliko za uptown? Why is that the case?
It's very true cause bro, mtaani maboys upiga yani wase wako na I think ni psyche ingine crazy. Uptown watu wana workout bro. Wa sweat, wasikie fiti, wafanye nini. But mtaani watu wanapiga tizi, yani wajae, waeke ile nyama, wakwe massive nini. So I think hapo ndo mali.
But how is it possible? Kwa sababu utapata gym ya uptown iko na more machines, more weights, more professional bars. How is it that mtaani unapata hapo hivyo ndo sasa Mr. sijui nani alianzia?
Sini kujipush bro. Unajua as long as you are training, it doesn't matter mali una train. Unaona, as long as you know what you are doing. Bora uko na weight. Unajua muscle bro, haijui kama una train na chuma ama una train na mawe. Muscle ina respond to tension. Unaona? So if you know what you are doing, kama naweza chukua mbao na nianze kukal na ni resist, my biceps will respond. It doesn't matter whether natumia high end machine ama natumia mawe ya kukoroga. So ni vile tu ndani wase wana push. Yani wako na ile hanga. But sasa uptown pia kuna mabodi.
Of course kuna mabodi.
But sasa majority of the guys vile nimekuambia, yao wana workout specifically juu ya health. Si story ya aesthetics. Si hawana wako obsessed ati na vile mse atakaa. Au tu wanapiga tizi, wanajua ni muhimu sana wapige tizi at least for their health.
The golden rule to becoming buff. Tell us.
Hapo bro ni high protein diet. So let's say kama sasa mimi niko 95 kgs.
Fantastic.
So for me to build muscle, na protein is very expensive. Nafaa kwa at least nacheza na kama 95 grams of protein to 100 grams per day. At least.
So is that creatine now
the problem ni hapo sasa sini mayai bro, chicken, meat.
Okay, yeah.
So now that's very expensive.
Yeah, of course.
Unaelewa? So if you train, the thing is most guys actually overtrain. They train hard, but food hawakuli the right way.
Right.
So unapata yani you are not building vile inafaa.
Correct.
So if you can take enough protein na ukuwe na a proper workout program, alafu pia recovery, very important.
Okay.
You make sure you get enough sleep.
All right. Yeah.
Najua kupata 8 hours of sleep ni tricky juu ya job.
Correct.
But if you can get 6, 7, then during the day unatafuta nap kidogo. It works wonders, so ni hapo training, but protein is king, bro.
Protein is
king for building muscle.
Somebody who has just started working out, they're new, it's been a month, at what point would you advise them to start using supplements?
So if you've just started working out, kitu ya kwanza unafaa kukuwa consistent na workout. Usijaribu kufanya vitu mingi at the same time. Itakudrain, bro. Ni kama saa hii nikikushow tumeanza tizi na wewe. Tunafaa kutrain hivi, unafaa ukule hivi na unafaa kulala hivi. At some point, bro, utasikia ikiwa a lot of work. Unaona, so more advice mtu train for at least an year. Angalia vile mwili yako mali inaweza push. Of course hiyo ni preference. Kuna wale wenye wanaanzanga immediately, but the thing is supplement are there to supplement your food. Like food is king. So if you compromise your food and you take supplements, you are wasting your time and your money. So make sure unakula poa kwanza, then you work out, uone vile mwili yako ita respond, then from there you can know the right supplements for you, because hakuna supplement moja ati ya kila mtu.
What about steroids?
Asa steroids, that's another story, bro.
Because I saw some guys were saying kuna zingine zinakuanga legal, Kev, it's not really a bad thing, Would you advise somebody to, are there legal ones? Are there other ones that are actually healthy?
Steroids are not legal. They are not healthy. But unfortunately, if you want to be a competitive bodybuilder at the big stage, by the big stage I mean the Olympia stage, then you have to do steroids. Now the only problem is that steroids mess up with your health, so the risk to reward is a bit tricky. So I wouldn't recommend anyone to take steroids.
What about testosterone?
It's the same thing.
Oh, it is?
Testo is the baseline of steroids. It's like hiyo ndo mali mtu anaanzia. But ukifika 50s huko,
why not?
Unaweza nini kidogo ya maintain your youth.
I'll probably do the same. Maze 50 lazima nike like that Steve Harvey energy.
All these Hollywood guys wanatumia
na testo. Bro, I mean, why not? Now, as we wrap up this conversation, mental health is a big deal in our country. Mavijana wana commit suicide. Some women are just giving up. They're giving up in just grind. Unachikimdema na I can't keep up, Kev. I'd rather just be a housewife. I don't have the energy. I'm not functional enough. The people who, man, wewe unajua story ya mental health ile imeaffect wa Kenya. There's some things that I've heard, from really great fitness athletes that wanasema gym, weightlifting, working out has been proven to be one of the most effective ways of dealing with your mental health issues. Is that true?
It's very true. In fact, exercise inasaidia na mental health kuliko hadi antidepressants.
Wow.
Story ya depression, anxiety. So what happens ni when you work out, mwili wa ina release hizi endorphins. Inakupatia ile, yani una feel poa. Unaona, alafu pia unapatanga a sense of accomplishment. Mwili pia ina release dopamine, unasikia fiti sana. So that's why wase wenye wamekuwa ki work out for long wako na ni kama wako addicted to working out.
Me too, bro.
So unajua sasa alternative ni story ya drugs, bro. Na hapo ndo mayouth wengi wanaendanga. So hiyo ni one of the benefits za exercise. Exercise itakusaidia in terms of mental health, physical health. So anyone mwenye for one reason or another na go through stuff, unajua ina boil down to hii economy yetu, bro. Vitu ni tight, bro. Vitu ni normal, things as you work out. So jaribu ufanye kitu, just be active. Take a walk, do a jog, do a run. You'll feel better.
Keep it moving, keep it moving. And what about children? At what point should a child hit the gym? Like kuna mabuda fulani huko nje unasema, yo, my son gotta be like me, man. Ukijana unaona hizo sigwembe. Hizo ni zangu bana. So at what point is it safe to start taking your child to the gym?
So for kids unaanzanga pole na hizi vitu kama sports tu, vitu kama kucheza ball, kufanya nini. But sasa unaangalia kitu yenye mtu anakula akiwa mdogo sana. So kama home in as much as unaweza kuona spoil mtoi na hizi fast foods, from time to time, at least majority of the time, make sure uko cautious na ile kitu mtoi anakula. Then from there akianza kukua, tuseme mtoi amefika grade 4 hapo, grade 5, unaingia tu naye kwa gym, si lazima apige weights.
Anacheki treadmill.
Yani tu ile influence. Anacheki pole pole, akisha embrace hiyo fit lifestyle, mambo yake inakuwa fit.
Is it true squats zinafanya mtu anakuwa short?
Hapana, sasa aje bro.
But tumesikia hiyo stuff. Ati yo man, istafanya uko mfupi.
Ama ati wase wa gym ati hawako fit bed ati.
Kwanza hiyo. Kwanza hapo.
I was actually even thinking about those myths zenye you say what will shrink, what we go to.
But you see me.
Oh really?
See me.
Umeprove.
Unajua City Girl has information.
Is it true?
City Girl has info.
So let me ask before he responds.
Yeah,
that's actually been with a gym guy. You've dated a gym guy.
Yes, I have.
And it's true that his wee is small.
So that's a fact.
It doesn't.
It's not functional. Vile inafaa.
Yes.
Because I've been here thinking about
ni half mast.
Alichoma sana.
But then half mast twice.
You're crazy.
Because hiyo ni mbaya.
Twice.
Is that true?
Because now
is it actually
what is the technicality there?
No, that is what I want to explain. Because now ndio performance yako ikuwe mbaya. Either you can't sustain an erection, you can't get an erection. But now mtu ana workout. Tuseme una workout na unakula food. You're not doing steroids. Steroids is the problem. Ukianza kutumia steroids bro,
hapo ndo shida iko. Because actually it's an excuse many people use ndo wasi workout.
Hapo sasa that's a very big problem because while using steroids kuna zile dawa zingine zenye unafaa kutumia counter your effect. So for guys who don't know that, it kills your sex drive, inairudisha nunge, inairudisha zero. There are steroids zenye zinakula size, zinakula size.
Kama inasukisha drive chini. Ni mbona wako huku nje?
There's more to life than those.
There's
more to life.
So the guys really wako obsessed now.
Is there real?
But if you get a proper gym guy mwenye anakula fiti na ana train, you see while training unapata mwili yako pia supply ya blood iko one time. So if the supply of blood is good, then bro hata we erection zako zinakuwa best, then gas yako iko sawa au hemi.
Until
so of course performance itakuwa
as at now gym guys
never.
Endelea kusample. Endelea kusample. Utakam na ushuhuda.
Kidogo mtu amejaa muscle.
The moment utafuatana na wenyewe itakuwa ni half time.
Wase wa Limpopo. Kuna
wase wa Limpopo wao. Those guys are bad.
Kuna msame tu tweet amepost kwa X ati bro, during the holidays I usually train at Limpopo gym Kisumu. I didn't know it was that famous. Kuchali hapo hivyo.
Those gyms you are talking about.
Yo, so remember guys, you can give us a call right now if you have any questions for Keep Fit with Nico. The time is right now. Your reactions, your commentary to this conversation. You're excited about getting into the fitness lifestyle. You know, you're a trainer. You have ambitions to become a trainer. Ebu piga simu right now, guys. It's 0719-012-600. There's somebody here called Wauda. Wauda nasema, I'm very passionate about fitness. And kuna kitu I have been trying to tell guys. People always think fitness is for rich people only, but that's something I really wish the fitness industry eliminates by doing a lot of sensitization na reduce gym membership rates. We're talking about that. Remember 0719-012-600. Yo, SpiceFM, good evening. Hello? SpiceFM, good evening. Manzeyo, when you call us, please speak up, yeah? SpiceFM, good evening.
Good evening, this is Eva from Kilele.
Hello, Eva.
Yo, how you doing, Eva?
Fine, thank you.
Keep Fit with Nico is listening to your questions about fitness, all things fitness and health.
A quick one.
Yeah.
So how can one stay motivated?
Yeah.
And then the other thing is that if I do exercise outside the gym, will I get the same results as when I do in gym?
So outside the gym, you mean like going like actually like
at home, like training,
weightlifting? What are you talking? What part of fitness
outside
is this?
The gym, like walking, maybe running.
Yeah.
And then in gym, you just do the cardio thing or weightlifting. Will I get the same results in terms
like
of
that.
weight loss or?
Yeah. So you want to get into this space? You want to get into fitness?
Yeah, I guess, but not having muscles.
So you made
muscles is an issue.
You're just like CK muscles over here. You say muscles are an issue, yeah?
Yes, not having muscles.
Yeah. All right, so thank you so much, Eva from Kidley.
Okay.
All right, thanks for listening. Yo, 0719012600. Drop us a ring, yeah? Give us a ring right now. If you have any questions, we're hanging out with the one and only digital fitness influencer, yeah. It's called Keep Fit with Nico na ametupatia a lot of value, so much resources for your fitness questions and your fitness concerns. I mean, and Nico, I think umongea story sana. Maybe you can just clarify exactly how she should go about her motivation. Outside the gym workouts and cardio. Yeah.
So first things first.
We actually have another call.
Okay.
SpiceFM, good evening. Oh, damn. Looks like we have a problem with the connection. But give us a call once again, 0719012600. Guys, we're talking about all things fitness with Keep It Fit, Nico. SpiceFM, good evening.
Hello.
Hey, bro. Tunaongea na nani, man?
This is Godfrey from Rarieda.
Godfrey, karibu sana, man. How's your evening?
So far, so good.
Awesome. Keep Fit with Nico is over here for your questions with regards to fitness and health and that kind of thing.
What I want to know about the anasema kukula poa is king, eh?
Yeah, diet and everything, yeah.
A diet matters so much. I'm wondering, is there eggs sana about proteins, eh?
Yeah.
Now, Nico, allergic to eggs. So what alternative apart from the eggs and like where I can get my protein from?
All right, good question.
Meat stuff, I don't eat meat, I don't eat eggs. So what are other like alternatives?
All right, so he's going to answer that. What's your name again, my brother?
Godfrey
with a D at the end. Godfrey, good job. Asante sana, Godfrey. SpiceFM, good evening. Hello, my brother. Tunaongea na nani?
No, mimi naitwa Biggie.
Biggie, big up yourself. Karibu sana. Keep Fit with Nico is over here for your questions to do with fitness. Unasemaje, bro?
Mimi niko fiti.
What's your question, bro?
Tukuuliza Nico.
Yeah.
Like mimi nimekonga msem fit. Like nimetry to get fit the last 3 years.
Yeah.
But your discipline sometimes inakuwa ngumu. Like kuna time unapata unaenda gym like 2 months, 3 months straight, alafu mwanzo unaanguka, unarudi back to baseline. Unarudi kimbia, lakini maze discipline sijui mtu ito wapi.
Let me ask you, bro, how old are you?
Right now I'm 29.
Fantastic. So it's all about keeping up with the lifestyle. Consistency haiko. Big umesema huwezi maintain your discipline, si ndio?
Ndio.
Sasa. All right, sasa Big, keep it locked. SpiceFM, good evening. Hello.
How are you?
We're very fine. Who are we speaking to?
This is Humphrey from Donholm.
Humphrey, welcome. Karibu sana. Keep Fit with Nico is over here. Talk to us.
Yes, salimia Nico sana, ni boy wangu sana.
Big up Humphrey, big up.
Yes. But I just want to compliment,
Yeah.
Yeah, Nico is really doing an amazing job.
He is, yeah.
I've really learned a lot from him, especially after watching his videos,
Yeah.
I've really learned a lot about fitness, So I just want to congratulate him.
Nice.
And to say that may he keep pushing, may he keep educating us,
Correct.
Okay. Sawa.
Asante sana,
Thank
Humphrey.
you, bro. Thank you,
Enjoy your minute in Donholm. Enjoy your evening. David from Narumoru.
Hey, Chico.
How you doing, David? It's been a while, bana.
It's been a while. You guys decided we were not supposed to be calling.
No way,
bro.
Actually, David, let me tell you, I was giving guys time to get used to the show, but now I can see guys are calling in. It's finally settling down.
Yeah, that's good. And you should add more, instead of 3 hours, put at least in there for 4 hours.
Are you serious?
That has been noted. That has been noted, bro.
From next week, we'll do 4 hours.
Take 2 calls, you answer 3 questions, but you're done.
Noted.
Yeah, you never, at least around 11 is good. Even 12 is good.
Oh, what? You want to keep us here till midnight?
You guys are night runners, bwana.
Creatures of the night.
Yo, we have something in store for you. Don't worry, man. Don't worry, David. I've got a plan.
Work on it, bwana. And please, usiate Badman, bwana. Badman was a vibe.
I know, bana. Badman, you guy, bro. I have something in store for Badman. Lazima maze to maintain. You know, we're all in this together.
Sawa. Now for me, it's just an add-on from whatever you guys have been speaking about.
Yeah, bro.
So as much as people like working out, rest is also important.
Correct.
Yeah, and it's just about resting at umetoka gym, unakuja unalala 3 hours, 4 hours. For me, whenever I'm on my working schedule, you make sure at least 8 hours.
Yeah.
8 hours lazima ikuwe consistent. You must rest for 8 hours. At least body in a take time to recover.
Yeah.
And then what even works for me?
Yeah.
After a workout, I always make sure I take a cold shower.
Oh, nice.
So that I reduce muscle inflation and recovery. Also, it helps in recovery time as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so anyway, that's it.
Yo, by the way, I know you've been you're a runner, bro, and that's really amazing. So, do you feel like you're gonna get into weightlifting at some point?
Okay, right now I have weights in my house, but I don't lift them, by the way.
Why don't you lift them?
I find it's tired now, but I'm not a zero grazer.
Okay, you're crazy. Sir, thanks, David. Enjoy your evening, bro. Stay safe, David. All right, so Nico, I think we're going to wrap up with these questions.
Yeah.
Tutanzana, of course, the one and all right. So let's talk to Newton. It's only fair. Newton. Okay. Newton, mambo vipi, bro?
Salama sana.
Umesikia hapa hivi boy wako bana. Matara ame-make comeback.
Bana nimeyasaka mbaya.
Mazee tuko around. Hii show sasa inaitwa Vibes on Spice, you know? So every day tune into SpiceFM.
Hapo sasa.
Big up my bro. Asante mazee Newton. Uko na swali yote ya fitness?
Nimeshamurio hapo hivyo nayo hiyo topic. Jamii sasa hivi garaji kazi ni machina nini. Kama mtu anauliza shida kumwona hapo hivi kwa mgongo hapo hivi.
Newton mazee phone yako iko yani get bro.
Askiki ama iko
na sound Nikao kwa far.
Nasema
there you go.
Mimi hapa hivi unajua huku garaji shida inakuanga matuma nini miguu. Vitu ni movu.
Correct.
Shida ya kumwona hapa hivi kwa mgongo inaweza kuwa ni gani?
Okay, sasa shida ya mgongo umesema ni mob. Umesema na si ati umeijumiza, unasikia tu uchungu.
Bado sijajumiza. Unajua kazi sasa ni machuma. Ya marori huku hivi.
Naelewa Newton. Sasa keep it locked. Wacha tutabongana Nico hiyo story. Asante sana man. Keep it locked my brother Nico Newton from Limuru. A lot of questions my brother Nico as we kill this conversation. Tutaanza na Eva. She's calling from alipiga simu kutoka Kileleshwa. She's talking about motivation. She wants to train outside the gym. How can she go about it? Specifically cardio because she's not interested in her muscles but anataka kuwa fit, functional.
So now Eva alikuwa ameuliza story ya motivation. So just like anything in life, bro, you can't rely on motivation. Na the reason as to why you can't rely on motivation, because si kila siku bro utakuwa motivated.
Correct.
Nikikuuliza Kev, ni siku zote unakuwa motivated kukam job.
Kuna days hata hutaki kukam.
Exactly. But you understand why you have to do it.
Correct.
So hapo sasa ndo mali tunaweka discipline. Unfortunately, there are not ways about it. If vile tu niliemphasize mara ya kwanza, you have to look at it. Yani lazima your why ikuwe kubwa, design inakupatia hiyo push.
Correct.
Otherwise kama goal yako ni tuseme kulose tumbo, unaweza sema mimi kitambi yangu hainiumi. Unaona nimekuwa nikiwork out for like a week or two. Today kwani nikimiss shida iko wapi? Mimi niko sawa tu unaona. But if you have a goal and you understand why you are doing it, hapo ndo mwalimu sema Kevyo ni one of the things enye exercise ina instill kwako. Discipline.
Correct.
Anytime you see a fit guy, ama unaona mtu akona body flani, one thing enye unafaa kujua mtu akona ni discipline.
100%.
Because there is no way you are going to achieve, utaenda kupata hiyo flat tummy, utaenda kuongeza hiyo butt without discipline.
I believe that.
So ni ile tu unaeka goal. Unajiambia I have to get this done. Kama umeweka ni story ya health, unajiambia my health is paramount. There's nothing I can do if I'm not healthy. So I just have to push.
For you to be productive, you gotta be strong, you gotta be healthy.
Exactly.
Thank you.
So you don't rely on your feelings or your mood.
I like that.
Well, you don't rely on how
be
you
nice.
feel.
Be nice.
You get the job done.
Get the job
whether
done.
You feel like doing it
or not. Get your diabs to the gym.
So hakuna na hapo sasa ndo mali personal trainer wanakusaidia.
Correct.
Because as your personal trainer ni kukukall.
100%.
Na mimi cheki na wewe. Because if you don't achieve your goals. Sasa wewe ni client umeenda mido.
Alafu look bad.
Alafu ni siko job. Because utasema sikupati results. Na niko wewe uko consistent.
I believe that. Yeah.
So unaona. So ever hapo kwa consistency it all boils down to discipline.
All right. Let's keep it moving.
Yeah. So the other thing ilikuwa cardio.
Yes. How does you go about cardio outside?
So now if you don't want to enroll at a gym, sasa wewe unafaa ununue some dumbbells ama resistant bands. You need to make sure you are strength training. Kidogo tu. Unaona you can't always fanya cardio peke yake. Vile nimekuambia you need to build muscle. The more muscle you have, the easier it is for you to lose fat.
I like that.
Unaona so you have like hakuna, you just have to do it.
Imagine.
Na itakupatia results faster. Than iso aerobics ama running. So find that balance in as much as you enjoy running. You can run but make sure you mix it up with a bit of strength training.
All right.
So hapo itakuwa best.
And then Godfrey was telling us, dieting. How does he go about dieting? He's allergic to eggs. And
he said he's actually allergic to almost
red
all
meat.
protein. All proteins.
So what's the other form of protein amebaki nayo?
So now Godfrey, one thing inakuanga at least 60 to 70%. Most guys wenye wako na hizo allergies, the problem iko kwa tumbo. They have a gut problem. Ni vile hawajui. So fasting can help with that. I am not saying at hiyo ndo issue, but majority of the guys wenye unasikianga mtu akisema ako na allergies mingi, inakuanga gut yake haiko fiti. So you need to make sure easy fermented cabbage una fast for at least kama 24 hours. You can start pole intermittent fasting. Then uingia kwa hiyo 24 hours fasting. At least mwili yako cleanse from within.
There you go.
Unaona? Then inaitangwa autophagy. So your body ina zile cells mbaya inazikula ina generate new cells.
Correct. But then when if you want to be healthy, you gotta fast.
You have to fast.
You have to fast.
You have to fast. So it's very very important, Godfrey. Then sasa protein inakuanga animal protein is king.
All right.
So if you can't do beef, angalia white meat. Unaona? Unaweza chicken sana. Unaweza kula fish. So hizo ziko sawa. Sa the only problem inakuanga most guys wana struggle juu ya finances cause bro nikikwambia ukule kuku kama daily ama fish. Unaona? So that's why watu wengi wanarudingi kwa mayai.
What if haizi kula hiyo white meat consistently? What's the other form of protein? Na bado haizi kula mayai. Is beans okay?
Hapo sasa beans bro is more carbs than proteins.
Okay.
So beans hiyo ni kitu watu wengi hawajuangi. Beans ziko na more carbohydrates than proteins. So it's still good una manage but for you to get the right amount of protein in sana when you are working out. Animal protein is the best.
So Godfrey has to start with fasting. Cleanse his gut. And then now get into white meat pole. I like that. All right. So let's get into Biggie. Biggie amesema, he hasn't trained for the last 3 years. I think he meant hajakuwa consistent sana. He has a problem with discipline. It goes back to ile conversation ulisema early with motivation. You have to do it.
Hiyo ndo shida kubwa kwa gym. That's why tunasemanga fitness si destination. Ukisema Kev by deck nataka kuwa na 6 bro na life bado inaendelea. Life itakutandika. Kesho bro umesota. Watu hiyo wanafaa kurudi shule.
Umepewa transfer.
Unaelewa? Na ujue kama uko na stress, if your cortisol levels are high, bro mwili yako haiwezi respond to training.
That's interesting.
So lazima ukuwe kwa space yenye uko poa. Unfortunately bro life si wote tunajua. Unaona? So that's why tunasemanga tuifanye ikuwe lifestyle. Yani ikuwe ni kitu yenye unaifanya bila pressure.
I like that.
Unaona? Start pole, give it an hour. Don't overthink, don't overdo it. Tafuta program poa, like kama 4 days a week. Piga training yako kula, then give it time. Utaanza kuona tu your friends wakikucompliment, you'll start feeling stronger, better. Once you start seeing results bro. Leo imagine ukitembea hapo hivi kwa ofisi bro, mademo na bro manze unakambi. Wewe utaachana na hiyo team.
Music get one time.
Wapi acha.
I like that. All right. Humphrey. What was Humphrey saying? Humphrey alikuwa na kubig up.
Humphrey nimetrain naye Donham Texas gym.
Nice.
A very nice guy, very good cool stuff, guy. So ni boy wangu sana. Yeye tulianza naye way back.
Nice.
So big up sana Humphrey.
You know what? Let's finish this conversation like this. What is your message to people who are struggling to maintain this lifestyle?
So to anyone out there mwenye you are considering joining fitness ama wenye wako already in fitness and they are struggling, kitu ya kwanza naweza sema ni I understand and it's okay. Struggling is okay. There's no problem na struggle, but the thing is you have to understand why you have to do it.
Correct.
So no, it's not a matter of if. you must. Yeah, you must. Hiyo ndo kitu yenye nataka watu wengi wajue. Yeah, if you don't do it, your body itakuforce at some point in life. Na utakuwa na a very hard time because ukianza ku work out in your 50s
oh man,
uta struggle bro.
Oh my god,
in your 50s unafaa kuwa ndo una enjoy manze mali yako hapo, life nini. So to anyone out there mwenye anatusikiza, look at fitness from a point of health. Start mapema, usikue na pressure, make small adjustments, anza tu na training, don't worry sana story ya diet. Jaribu kukuwa curious, anza tu kufanya research kidogo, anza kufuata fitness influencers. Wanasemanga ukifanya kitu for like 21 to 30 days it becomes a habit. So if you can be consistent for like a month, 2-3, I promise you utaanza kuona changes hapa na pale, and within no time itakuwa manze your new addiction.
I love that. So bro, I just want to say we're very, very grateful to the fact that umekuja hapa hivi, so much value, umekuwa resourceful to many Kenyans out there. As I cruise the comments, na chiki also na love Brendan Ziwana, some strength training is the way to go. Then there's let me all right, so clearly, you know, on the live I can't see all the comments, but also I'm a big up Maze. And how can guys reach out to you in case of any questions, partnerships, mtu anataka labda umtrain kabisa? Put yourself out there, bro.
So ukiangalia on all social media platforms, keep fit with Nico. I have a YouTube channel. So kama unataka ku learn more about fitness, especially hapa locally Kenya, unataka kujua venye utakula, I interview athletes, fitness professionals, nutritionists, anyone mwenye ako kwa fitness. So anything fitness related utaipata hapo kwa Keep Fit with Nico.
Nice.
So you can follow me on Instagram. TikTok pia niko active sana. Facebook, X ndio siko bro. X movie ni pressure bro. X pale watu wanakuanga wametoa class.
Utaki kusalimiwa.
Wale kusalimiwa ni watu bro. So
it's all good.
Siko X but kwa hizo platforms zingine, reach out, DM, kama uko na swali, mahali siwezi kusaidia, I'll always refer you to someone mwenye atakusaidia.
I love that. Alafu pia utatu hook up na ule mdemu ulikuwa unasema, right? I love that. That is Keep Fit with Nico. It's all about fitness and everything health. Tumependa maze. I want to big up everyone who's given us a call. Remember, pia kesho phone lines are going to be open on 0719012700. When we come back, we're going to cruise the internet some more, man. Hey, now, Okio Mtata, amebonga maze. Amebonga. And he's not really excited about his Mombasa projects and presidential tours. Outside declarations. We're talking about that and many other stories. Remember also this hour, we're going to have the after hours mix courtesy of the one and only